So this has got to be one of the most exciting videos I've ever had to film. And I'm saying that before I've actually filmed the video. Happy Halloween to everybody that is watching. Today, I'm going to see one of my favorite bands in the whole world. If you guys didn't know, I am a massive DragonForce fan, and you guys just, I don't think you guys can comprehend how much I love this band. And with it being Halloween, I decided to wear a costume, and I'm sure I won't be the only one wearing a costume to a Halloween concert, but I think it's gonna be pretty fun. So right now, I'm on my way to pick up one of my teammates who is going with me, and I'll see you guys there.
We are here.
But before I actually get to the actual concert itself, I did record a good amount of the concert, but I didn't include everything just because, you know, I don't want to be that guy who records absolutely everything of a concert. I actually want to sit there and enjoy a lot of it. But DragonForce is playing with 3 other bands, one being Edge of Paradise, which unfortunately I got to hear the very tail end of their last song, which you'll see in a second here. There was also Nanowar of Steel, which is a band I really like. They're one of those bands where you don't take them too seriously. They make funny songs and whatnot, but some of their songs I really, really like, and it's just a lot of fun. And then the last band, which is kind of like the co-main event, I guess, is called Amaran. It's a band that I've heard of, but never really listened to any of their songs until this show, and I realized, holy crap, these guys are really, really good. I wasn't able to record a ton of their stuff just because of, I was just paying attention the entire time because it was a very, very good show. So over the last few days, I've been listening to a ton of Amaranth songs and just becoming a pretty big fan.
Next one, I want to see you all on your feet and jumping up and down. I want to hear you all sing along with me. There are just 2 words you guys need to remember. Cry, thunder. Cry, thunder. Slices of justice, feel as we stand. Cry, thunder. Let's fire union, freedom of man. Know by this point that DragonForce are a band that are heavily inspired by video games. Yeah! You guys play video games? Yeah! No shit. What kind of Zelda song would be complete without throwing a fucking chicken? Yeah! Alright, this song is called Power of the Triforce. Yeah!
Let me provide some context for a clip you're about to see. So unfortunately, I didn't film this part because I didn't want to record the entire concert because I don't want to be that guy. But this is one of the clips that I really wish I got on camera. So basically, Mark Hudson, who's the singer of DragonForce, was talking to the crowd and he's asking everybody, is anyone out there wearing a dragon costume? And nobody was. And he was asking this because they were about to play their song, The Last Dragonborn, which is a song based on the Elder Scrolls games. But again, no one wore a dragon costume, but they were like, all right, well, we have two bananas in the crowd. Let's get them on someone's shoulders. And they wanted us to basically just dance and enjoy the show on people's shoulders, which was a ton of fun. So we were able to get up there and dance, and there's a bunch of people taking pictures and videos. And the funny thing is, I was actually posted by DragonForce's Instagram. I remember going back to my dorm after the concert and then seeing that picture on their Instagram and just flipping out, because I was like, that's me on DragonForce's Instagram. That is just such a cool thing. But as you can see, there's just a short little clip of me and the other banana, just having a good time, up almost by the stage, in front of everybody else, and it was just a really cool experience.
I'm gonna try to create a seamless transition between power metal and fucking disco metal. Yeah! And for that, my friends, every time we say hey, I wanna see your fucking fists in the air, okay? Can you guys do that for me? Yeah! If you know the words, please sing along. And if you know the dance moves, just fucking feel free to dance. This one is called Doomsday Party.
I can really say Happy Halloween, right? Yeah! And thank you so much for all those who made an effort to dress up here. And next time you go to DragonForce show, if it's Halloween, dress up. We have a surprise for you. And we're going to do another song that we haven't really played much on this tour. It's actually a brand new song. And it's a cover song of someone that is probably you didn't know is a huge DragonForce fan. And you might have not heard the song. If you heard the song, if you haven't heard the song, I don't care. But I want to see some kind of movement there, some kind of circle pit that you would not expect when anyone played this song, okay? You guys there? I depend on you guys, all right? And this song is from the brand new album. It's a cover of Taylor Swift's Wildest Dreams.
song? Listen, I know it's a bit of a random one, but do we have any Swifties in the audience tonight?
No, actually.
I thought not, but you know, it's worth a try, right? All right, my friends, so usually we just play one more song for you guys tonight. But we decided to play you guys an extra song because it's fucking Halloween.
If they can guess what kind of theme we're doing here.
You already said that.
You got it straight away. I know it looks confusing. We got Pikachu, we got, I would say Mario, Maria, Yoshi, a banana, Luigi, an Alucard. So it's kind of like Smash Bros, but you know, we didn't put that much effort in. We ran out of time.
We actually bought them from Walmart for fucking cheap.
But you know, still made an effort. All right, my friends. Well, this next one is another cover song, and I would like to dedicate this one to all the ladies in the audience tonight. Make yourselves known.
Oh, was it a lady? Yeah.
Actually, I tell you what, that sounds like quite a few. Put your hands up. How the fuck did you guys get the right concert? It's pretty good for a DragonForce gig. Hang around after the show. Anyway, so, yeah. This next one goes out to all the ladies out there. If you don't know a single DragonForce song, you will know this one because it is the theme tune from the Titanic. You guys in the middle, I want to see a circle pit, but starting off really slowly, and on my signal, you guys can go nuts, all right? All right, you guys, we have got time for one more song for you all tonight. But we're only gonna play it if you make a shit ton of noise. Let me hear you, Charlotte! Okay, you know what, I don't even need to do that twice. We'll leave it like that. But I want to ask you all, before we choose what song we're gonna play, how many of you guys have turned up to this show only knowing one DragonForce song?
Luckily, not too many, but quite shameless that they admitted it.
Shameless.
Luckily, all our songs sound exactly the same, apparently. So
Yeah.
thank you.
All right. Well, regardless of the few people that I really don't want to play this for, this song is responsible for more plastic guitars getting smashed up than ever. Let's do it. Charlotte, make some fucking noise! On the go into morning, in the dark before the light. In place like dancing, turns away. With the dark. We are DragonForce. Thank you very much, Charlotte. You guys have been absolutely incredible tonight.
That was the most crazy experience of my life. Yo, I apologize for the bad lighting, but I just met Herman Li. That is the craziest experience of my life. Herman Li has been one of like my heroes for the longest time, like so long, and I got to meet him. I'll explain more whenever I get back to my dorm. I'm like in shock right now. I'm the definition of fanboying. This is crazy. So how did I get the chance to meet Herman Li? Well, it's as simple as after the show, he was just hanging out with a bunch of the people, just saying hello. And as I saw that, I saw him walking back, like to go behind the stage to probably end up, you know, going to bed or whatever. But I called out, you know, into his name and I was like, hey, it's the Banana Man. And, you know, he came back and he didn't have to do that. And it was super, super nice of him to actually, you know, just care enough about the fans to just to turn around and say, you know, hello, I guess, or goodbye, I guess, to one more fan, and that was just so nice of him. I was able to get a picture of him, not of him, but with him. There you go. You know, it was just a super cool experience to get to meet, you know, one of my heroes, like I said. I actually ended up seeing Sam, who's the other guitarist of the band, before the show. I actually saw him during Nanowar Steel playing. I was just sitting there, and it was just, you know, from maybe 10, 15 feet away from me, I just saw him sitting there, and I was like, I make eye contact with him, you know, and I was like, you know, did a double take, I guess, and he saw that, and he, like, smiled, and then, you know, continued watching, and I didn't want to bother him. He was just enjoying the show, you know, drinking a beer, so I was going to go up and, like, approach him and bother him, whatever, because, you know, maybe I was the only one that noticed him. I didn't want to cause a scene or whatever, because it was, like, in the middle of everything, so I didn't want to bother him. But it was really cool to be able to see him, so that was awesome. But overall, how did I feel about the concert? Obviously, I had a fantastic time. Like I said, DragonForce is one of my favorite bands of all time. However, I do wish there was a couple other songs they played. I wish they played some of their slower songs, you know, like Starfire or Dawn Over a New World. I love those two songs. They're a little bit slower as compared to their other songs. I also really like Operation Ground and Pound. I like Seasons, Heart Demolition. There's a few songs that they didn't get to play, unfortunately, which, I mean, I can't expect them to play every single one of their songs, of course, but there are just a couple that I wish I got to hear, but it's obviously not the end of the world. I'm not upset about it. It's just, you know, just one of those things. I'm super happy with the opening bands as well. Obviously, I just talked about how I love Nanowar Steel. I really like their music. It's very funny. It's not meant to be taken too seriously. And Amaranth, like I said, I've been listening to a bunch of Amaranth over the last couple days after the concert just because it's really, really good music, and I was just blown away by their show. But I think it just about wraps it up for this video. I appreciate you guys watching this so much. Thank you guys for everything. If you guys liked this video, feel free to click like. And if you loved it and you want to see more content from me, subscribe. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.